To Heaven to Hate. Chapter 35. Good morning, Dad, I say, walking into the kitchen. Hey, good morning, baby girl. You slept well. Yeah, I did. You. I slept well. Coffee. Yes, please. I sit at the table and he pours me a cup of coffee and places it in front of me. It's just been Dad and I for the last couple of weeks. We moved into one of his apartments in Chilala. I haven't talked to my mother since we left the house, though she has been trying to get in touch with me. I ignore her calls and messages. I am not yet ready to face her. Are you heading out? Yes, I am heading out to meet with Gabby. She has finally accepted to see me. Oh, that's great news. I hope you two are able to talk and reconcile. I hope so too, Dad. What do you have planned for today? He sits down across from me with his coffee. I am meeting up with the lawyers over the divorce case. I take a sip of my coffee, my heart breaking. If anyone had told me my parents would one day be getting a divorce, I would have laughed in their faces. I have always known my parents to be loving. They have always been my role models and I always dreamt of having what they had, but now I can't say the same. I still can't believe my mother would do that to us. What makes this even worse is that she cheated with a young man my own age. I haven't even been able to go outside since Nico did that interview because I am ashamed to walk in public and be recognized as her child. Listen, child, I know this is hard on you. I would have loved to raise you in a proper home, but as it stands, I don't see myself getting back with your mother. The humiliation she has put my name through is too much. I understand, Dad. I totally understand where you are coming from. You should try and get in touch with your mother. She has been trying to reach you and you have been avoiding her. I need you to understand that what happened between us has nothing to do with you. Your mother loves you a lot. You should never doubt her love for you. If you can, please forgive her for her mistakes and try to rebuild your relationship with her. She is still your mother and you still need her. I don't think I am ready yet. Take your time, but please don't hate your mother on my account. I hear you. I finish drinking my coffee, clear the table and clean the kitchen before heading out. It takes me an hour to get to the restaurant where I am meeting Gabby. She and I haven't been talking in the last couple of days. I texted and apologized for my mother's shortcomings. It's only last night when she called and asks if we could meet. I walk into the restaurant and instantly spot her. I get a little teary-eyed as I walk towards her. Gabby has been the only friend I've been comfortable with. She is my person and I wouldn't want to lose her. I get to the table, she rises to her feet. I can see tears brimming with tears and her lower lip trembles. I walk up to her and wrap my arms around her, holding on to her for dear life. I'm so sorry, I cry. For what? You don't have to apologize for your mother's mistakes, she assures me. I do, I sigh, finally pulling away. I am sorry she was sleeping with your boyfriend and you got hurt in the process. I am sorry you were caught up in Nico's quest for revenge. I am sorry, Chami. She brushes the tears away and helps me sit down. None of this is your fault, Chami. Nico is a fool. He didn't even like me. He just axed me out because he wanted to get to you. He told me that I should never have been angry at you. I feel bad for how I talked to you and everything. I worried it would be weird. Then yesterday I just realized I was being unfair blaming you for Nico's mistakes. I am glad you agreed to meet me. And I deserved how you treated me. I understand you were angry and all this was confusing. My mother sleeping with your boyfriend is the weirdest thing I have heard my whole life. You're my best friend. I love you. I will not hold you accountable to your mother's mistakes. I don't know how to feel about your mother though. I don't know if I will ever get to the place where I look at her the same way. I understand, Chami. The waitress walks up to us and takes our order. We chat and catch up with each other. It makes me happy to have my friend back. After we have our meal, we have a couple of cocktails and relax. Slowly, the awkward tension finally begins to fall away. So, Dad and I have moved. It's just the two of us now. Where are you now? Chilala. I will visit you soon. You should. We are long overdue for a sleepover. Yeah. Elab. Forever your August girl. Cherry Blossom.